What's up? I am here once again tonight. As you can see, my background has changed. Thanks to Big Matt for sending that to me. Thank you for everyone that is already in here tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping in. I'm going to be in here for, of course, we'll hit the 2-hour mark tonight. My wife's home, so I am going to have to get off of here at the 2-hour mark tonight. Bruder Bob, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just showing off the new background tonight, hanging out for a little bit. After that, I see a lot of people are going live right now. I'm going to have to do some switching around, but I'm off for it tonight. I look kind of wider than what I usually do, but my light with this background, it fades me out, and then I can't see nothing. Or it looks like I have a million flies around me. So I had to kind of get a little bit brighter. Budget guy, what's up? But yep, I'm in here tonight. Of course, it snowed yesterday. All of it's gone now. So hopefully, all 8, and my fingers crossed, I'll get to go fishing tomorrow. But I am not going to hold my breath because that may be not such a good thing. I'm looking at the weather real quick before I forget. So hopefully everyone has had a good day. I have for the most part. Around an hour and a half ago, it was very interesting time for me as far as some stuff that was going on. Well, we'll get into that here in a little bit. It's kind of funny, but at the same time, not funny. But anyway, what I'm trying to do real quick is 2 things, actually. 1, finish getting all my stuff together. And 2, I already have 8 thumbs up. Thank you guys for everyone that has stopped by with the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If I can hit the right button, I'll be okay. There, we got it. Hopefully I've got it. Okay. Everybody knows the group down live. And now I'm up and running the way I need to be. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock. So around 12, 1, probably around 1, we'll jump off here for tonight. Hopefully, like I said, everyone's had a good day. It's been kind of exciting for me. Just kind of hanging around for a little bit to see who all else comes in real quick before we actually get this thing started. I hear a lot of people in and out of my house right now because I have 2 extra people in my house staying for a while. It is what it is. Not a whole lot I can do about it. But hopefully we'll go fishing tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to be warm enough for me to go fishing tomorrow. I'm going to try to hook a few more of the bass and see what happens. And hopefully I catch another big one. The last one I caught was 4.45. The last big one I caught was 4 pounds. And then I caught a couple more. But since it got cold, I don't know if it's going to work that way or not. And then also, here in a little bit, I'm going to show everybody the, hopefully, the tournament scoreboard that's going on right now for the tournament. Some changes have been made. Of course, it's a live leaderboard, so it goes up and down all the time. On whether it's actually going to be who's going to win, we'll find out tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. I think I already know, but it's kind of hard to tell. Because all some people have to do is go out and catch 1 fish, and then the tournament just switches all around, and it's a whole different situation. But anyway, a lot of crazy things going on in the world. So I figured, why not come here and chill out? Also know there's a lot of big lives going on right now. One that I missed and missed some stuff with, but that's okay. I actually forgot. Actually, I didn't forget, but the notification didn't show up on my phone. But we can use those excuses that I forgot if we would like to. Also, I believe that I just lost train of thought. Oh, man, it's been a long day. So, the puppy got out today and decided that it was going to run around the yard for a good 45 minutes without the leash. Would not come to anybody nor come in the house. It's 12 degrees outside right now. And I'm outside in a jacket, I believe. My daughter would be outside with no jacket on, and my son would be outside with a hoodie on, and we're all trying to catch this puppy, trying to get to go back in the house. And then eventually it did come in the house. It was actually quite funny, but at the same time, not funny at all. I was actually looking over here to see real fast. And you can probably hear the news in there on the TV. My wife is watching it. She doesn't really get to watch the news a whole lot. So she is behind on everything that's going on. And I don't know how that is right now, but anyway, I'm trying to get to my freaking thing right here, and I just can't get to it tonight for some reason. Stop, slow down. Okay, YouTube. I'll get to the right thing here in a minute. Thank you for the 4 that are in here watching me struggle tonight as I try to get everything up and running and going. And I'll have it together here in a second, hopefully. That's what I want to do. There we go. Okay. And then there. And if you all would like to, while I'm sitting here doing this, if you would like to type the word drop in the chat, Nightbot will drop your links for you. Also, there is a few new people in Nightbot. So when Nightbot comes up here in a little bit, hopefully those links are the right ones. If not, then I can always check it out and change it. That kind of looks a little bit animated. That's cool though. And I really stand out, with the red on and the brown background with the sun behind me. Which tonight I'm going to leave that up there, and then I think tomorrow I'll go back to the flag. I don't know yet. I've got so many backgrounds now, I don't know what to do, but I won't figure it out here before long. But since there are 5 people in here now, I will show the tournament so far. And here comes a dog. We don't need no dog here tonight. Anyway, what I was saying is that we chased the puppy around for at least a good 45 minutes trying to get it to come to the house in the freezing cold, and it didn't want to come in. It was the first time the puppy had ever been outside without a leash on, and as you can imagine, there's myself and my wife, my daughter, and my son all trying to catch this dog, and it just was not happening. Which is okay. I mean, it is what it is. But the fact of the matter is, it's cold outside. That's what I'm getting at. I forgot what I was going to do now. Oh, yeah. That's right. I'll get it all together here in a minute. It's just one of them days, believe me. But yeah, watching Joe X break knives. She's great. Yeah, I haven't been over there yet. I want to see the new Batman movie. That's what I want to see, but I think I'm going to skip on the new Batman movie and go see the new Marvel movie when it comes out, which is Morbius. I'm trying to figure out what I was doing now. I'm listening to them in there and trying to do this at the same time. I'm just going to have to tune them out, I guess, because it's completely screwing me up with everything I'm wanting to do. Okay. I'll get it right here in a minute with what I want to do, and then we'll be all together and ready to go. But I am struggling with this thing tonight. Not with YouTube or nothing, but I'm struggling with this phone, man. I just can't get it to do what I want it to do. Okay, I got to do it. And sometimes it takes a bit, but I'm getting ready to show the leaderboard for the tournament that's coming up. I'm going to put it up on the screen as soon as I get in here and do it. That way everybody can see where everybody is at. I know some of you guys may not even fish it, but at least it's always fun to show it. I'm trying to get there. That's not what I wanted. Wow. Okay. Maybe I'm not. That's insane. It took me 5 minutes to figure out where I was actually going to go with that. Just to have it be 2 clicks away. That's how crazy my day has been. Okay. So, tournament. I don't know if that's... let me share that on here real fast. Finish talking. Okay, so there is the leaderboard, which I'm hoping that it will move for a minute, and it probably won't. So there we go. Make sure we're up and moving the way I want it to. Over here. Okay, there we go. So if you fish one of the tournaments, this is what the leaderboard looks like. It'll have the date and time of the tournament, which are right here in the corner. And then it will have the name of the tournament right there and also in the right-hand corner. It will have artificial bait only. All of my tournaments are artificial bait except for the bluegill and the catfish tournaments. Which all I have to do is click on that and I can always change it. But that's what's the artificial baits the category. This tournament was and is until tomorrow night at 9:30. It's largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and spotted bass. So you have your big bass, which is right here, which it may not change on for you guys, but it does for me. Big bass, there's a big bass category. And there is if it comes up, the actual leaderboard with the names on who's first place, second place, third place, fourth place, etc. So Bean is in first place with 171 with 100.75 inches. Beasley is in the second place with 83.25 inches. Corey 75.25 in third place. And there's Backlash right there in fourth place at 75.00. And then also there's Blake at 64.75. And sixth place is Jeremy Reese at 43 even. And then the other two are seventh and eighth place with McKee and Jackson. So. What?
Where's the Velcro strap?
You don't need that.
Give the dog. Yeah, she's dragging clothes out.
So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to close off the wrong thing. Oh, crap. Okay, there I am. So, yeah. That's how ridiculously tough these knives are. That was the leaderboard. If you did not see it, then I'll show it again later not tonight, but probably tomorrow after the tournament's over so we can actually see who won and who didn't win. But there are three people from my YouTube group that are in it, and Backlash is in fourth place now. He was in third place this morning. He's moved to fourth place. Let's see. What did I say it was? Backlash is in fourth place now. And Blake is in fifth, and Reese is in sixth place. So that's where that's going right now. And then I'll show that again tomorrow in a little bit more detail, I guess. Okay, so the new people in my Nightbot tonight with my wife in there screaming and yelling at the dog will be There Is Rambling with the Brooms. If you guys would check out his channel, pick him up, support him, hit the big red button and check him out and help him to get to his goal. And then also there should be another one popping up here in a little bit. Actually, it will not pop up unless I type the word warrior. And then hopefully the second person that we got in my Nightbot tonight will actually show up, which I'm hoping. Okay, and then I also have Rustic Outdoors in here this week. So I'm doing two this week. And then we'll go from there. I may run these two for 2 weeks instead of just one. So if you don't have Rambling with the Rooms or Rustic Outdoors, hey, go check them out. Pick them up, hit the big red button, leave a comment, and we'll go from there. All right, appreciate it. And thank each and every one of you for coming in tonight. And I'm going to run to the chat here. I know these guys are talking about knives as I continue just to ramble on, and that's cool. My knife, actually, I do have it with me. I found my old knife, since we're talking about knives real quick, in the chat, or I found my old knife, I'm trying to say. That's my old knife that I was looking for, like, I don't know, weeks and weeks and weeks ago, months ago. But I found it in the drawer where I put it last. So that's where it was. That's the knife that I was looking for, actually. I actually bought that knife at Walmart. And I just like the make of it and the contour of it and stuff like that. So if I don't cut myself trying to close it, I'll be okay. I may be able to, I may not. And like I said, you're going to hear them in there. I mean, the door's closed, but they have big, so you're going to hear them anyway, regardless. Yeah. Yeah, it was I know you're listening. That's cool. And I was just showing my life. Yeah, it was a puppy's first snow. Actually, there is no snow. The snow's gone. Um, so, yeah, my rambling. I like how you put that. I could always uh, do something else. But anybody that would like to come up here tonight is more than welcome to come up. All I need to do is be able to see your face in the chat and or in the um, backstage area, and I will be gladly to let you guys come up and hang out in the uh, panel for a while. But yeah, it technically wasn't the puppy's first snow. There was no snow. It just got outside. It was his first time not being on the leash, but being on the snow. No, it wasn't his first time being in the snow. This is the first time being not on the leash, which was kind of not interesting, but was, I guess. But it was for me. It was fun. Anyway, let's see. Like I said, anyone that would like to come up and hang out is more than welcome to do so. Other than that, then I'm going to keep rambling, and then you guys will just be okay. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day, a good afternoon, a good night. I said, oh my God. Let me tell you what. Let's get no. Anyway, I'm going fishing tomorrow. Hopefully, the bass will be biting. Too bad I'm not fishing in the spot behind me. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Instead, I'm fishing in the pond tomorrow. But we can all thank Ben Mack for the scenery behind me. He sent that to me, I think, last week, and I like using it. So thank you once again. Be up in seconds. Got some cool things to show. That's cool. No worries. I mean, like I said, I'm only going to be on here for about an hour, maybe two, and that will be it for tonight because my wife's home and everything. So, yeah, budget guy, that's cool. Take your time. And you can show whatever you like. And then also, if anyone else would like to come up tonight, they're more than welcome to do so. And you don't think that half the stuff. And I'm trying to listen to them in there at the same time as do this also. Bruno, I want to give you a thumbs up. Wake up. Okay, man, I forgot. Good night, guys. All right, man. Appreciate it. Brutal Bob. Man, I can't even talk tonight. Bruno Bob, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. As always, I appreciate you very, very much. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot to talk about tonight. So I'll sit here for a little bit and hang out. I don't know, Big Matt's up here. You can come up here if you'd like. And I don't know who else is lurking tonight, but let's see where is that. Oh, wrong one. I'm looking for something. And I can just hear my wife in there sighing. That's crazy. Oh, Rambling with Brooms. If you don't have them, go check them out. Check out their channel. They're awesome and everything. If you don't have them, pick them up. Watch them. Give them some support there. Also, Rustic Outdoors, there he is also on my Nightbot this week. If you don't have him, go check him out and give him support there. But yeah, hopefully the snow's gone and I can start fishing. I know I've said that 3 times. I'm just sitting here waiting on the budget guy to come up and hang out for a little bit, which, like I said, I'm not going to be on here very long tonight. My wife is home and all of that good stuff. tomorrow, if it's not cold, I'll try to go do some bass fishing. I'm repeating myself. I don't know how many times tonight, but it is what it is. I'm trying to think what else there is. And the excitement of the dog. That was crazy. But went to Burger King. Had dinner at Burger King tonight. It's pretty good. As far as fishing goes, I am ready for the tournament. This first tournament to be over, so I can actually see who's going to win. The tournament fee's like $12, but these people, the ones that join the tournament, first place is going to end up with like $150. So they've tripled their money within that time. Budget guy, what's up? What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. What you got to show me? Okay.
I don't know if that's going to show up on camera, but I forced a patina on it. Not showing up on camera very well. Try this.
I can see it a little bit. Now you see it. Kind of. Yeah. Showed up a little bit better, but you can't really. Now you can. Did you get that today?
Yeah, that's what I did today.
Okay. That's cool. So y'all got any snow or anything over there?
Yeah, we got some yesterday.
We did too, and it's gone now, so hopefully it'll warm up the way it's supposed to. Yeah, I knew you hadn't been up here in a while, and I know that there's other things going on. So how's your day been?
It's been good. How's yours been?
Other than chasing the dog around the yard, good. It's my day off, so day off, and I'm not doing anything today or tomorrow. I go back to work. Yeah, and then I go back to work Monday. Yep. See, I like the design on that one. The metal strip. Is that a metal strip or is that plastic strip running down the handle?
It's all metal. Entire thing.
Okay.
I think there's 2 tiny ceramic washers on the middle. The rest of it is metal. It is literally a metal knife.
I had mine somewhere. I don't know what to do with it. Never get. Oh yeah, some pocket. Maybe it is, and maybe it's not. Man. Okay, I don't know what to do with it. It's in my pocket somewhere. I've got sore fingers from being out in the cold, and it's kind of hard to get in my pocket. Anyway, I don't know what to do with it. Don't matter. There it is. I got this thing from Walmart. That's the one I was looking for in my drawer that I could not find, and it's all metal too, of course, but I just like the curved blade on it myself. So, Kenneth, the Kentucky fan, what's up, man? Thanks for the thumbs up for stopping by tonight. Appreciate it. So, I am not going to be on here very long tonight. I'm just hanging out, really. No topic, nothing like that. Just somebody gave me the idea of the title for tonight. I'll get it right here. What is that? Oh, magnet? Yeah. Okay.
It's a heavy little thing.
Is it?
Oh yeah. If you can see how thick those metal slabs are. There's no milling on the inside.
That's true. Yeah, that is. That's almost like my green one I've got. That's the green one I have. It's really extremely heavy. How heavy is that? Or is it light?
I think it's like 5.83 ounces.
That's kind of in between. I'd carry it in my pocket, but probably not for very long.
No, and definitely not with loose shorts.
Mm. That's Johnny. What's up? That's why that longer knife that I just had a minute ago. This knife, it's like really extremely light, actually, to be the size that it is. So that's why I like using this one and carrying it in my pocket. The other ones, I just keep put up just in case I need them. Jessica, thanks for coming in again tonight. I'm trying to close this knife before I move the. Okay, there we go. Just come in and say hi and thumbs up. Head to bed. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Jessica. We'll catch you on the next one. Like I said, I'm really not going to be here probably that long tonight. I was just more or less messing around with the backgrounds and stuff, and got bored and decided to go ahead and edit it so I can see where my screen needs to be adjusted a little bit. So, not as bad. Let's see if I can do that real quick. So, do you have any other new toys to show tonight?
Well, I don't know if it's particularly new, but found a new holster to carry some stuff.
Hold on.
Out behind in a dumpster. Fits perfectly.
Cool. Yeah, I've got. That's not gonna work the way I want. What the heck? The wrong one. Hold on. There. Okay. What do you have in there? Utility knife?
It fits a multi-tool and a flashlight perfectly.
That's cool. But yeah, I have no idea what they're doing in there. Probably can hear them. Oh, man. But yeah, I need to get another new one. I guess I've got 3 knives. I need a new one. I guess I'm gonna start collecting them a little bit. I went to some of the websites, or not websites, YouTube pages that you gave me. I just haven't stayed in there or even chatted in the room. But I go in there and look at them now and then, and watch some of the videos. Oh man! All right, let's go.
Yeah, Big Red always seems to do giveaways.
Yeah, I think. Don't let me lie. I was gonna say I think he gave them one not too long ago. I think.
I'm pretty sure he does one almost every Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I thought so. I can't remember. I see so many people I can't remember. But I need to do this again. So let me see. 30 minutes. Yep. There we go. There it is. 3 awesome people watching. 18 thumbs up. Appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by. Or 15 thumbs up. And there is Rustic's link. If you don't have Rustic Outdoors, go and check him out. Pick him up. Hang out with him. They're all good peoples. And the people in my other rooms are loud, man. I'm telling you. I'm not used to being home when I do this, so I'm trying to listen in there because I've had some issues. My oldest kid is home right now. And I'm trying to listen there except I'm doing this. So what are your plans for tomorrow? You have any?
Well, hopefully gonna do some painting, maybe process some wood.
Mhm. That's cool. I I actually need to paint this whole house, but I ain't done it yet. Oh man, just have not done it yet. So you guys aren't supposed to get any more snow there the rest of the year, are you?
Usually around March is when we get our snow. So
Where are you at again?
down near Dodge City, Kansas.
Okay, March, April. Yep, getting ready to be over.
Just to give a perspective on weight, this one is 6 ounces. This one is almost the same weight. You can see how much smaller the blade is, though. Blade, handle, everything.
Yeah.
They both have the same assist system
Uh-huh.
and line and lock.
They're both pretty cool knives. Now, how much would those cost me if I were to buy them at the store?
This one, roughly right now, it's about 168.
Okay.
I got this one as a gift from the community from Backpack B.
Okay. So around 168. So if you had to guess, how much would that be? How much would the one in your hand be?
This one?
Yeah.
This one is the 160.
Okay. I thought it was the other one.
This one's about 19 or 30.
Okay. That's what I was asking. I said, I don't need to do anything, but I would like to have another new one. That's for sure. But it is what it is.
I'd definitely check out some of the Firebird, Gonzo Firebirds.
Mm-hmm.
This is their take on the Rat Model 1.
Okay.
It's a popular folding knife from Ontario, but this is Gonzo's version. It has an axis lock for ambidextrous closing and opening.
All right. Yeah, that's cool.
And they're usually under 30.
Yeah, I like to stay cheap with my knives. I mean, as long as they work good for me, then that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, this one's definitely a comfortable utility knife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Coyote, what's up, man? Where's Heart and Chicken Head? Oh, Lord. Chicken Head. Yeah, I had to say Chicken Head. Laugh out loud. Yep. I'm going to try to use the chest mount tomorrow and go fishing. Depending on how the weather is. My wife's got to go to work early in the morning, so I may do and I may not do. Just have to wait and see. Oh, Lord. It's the chicken, Coyote. It's the chicken. Chicken head. Almost as bad as chicken liver for some folks. So. Surprising. And Coyote, you can come up here too if you'd like to. I didn't know who I was going live tonight and who wasn't, so I figured I'd jump up here and see what was going on and go from there.
There's both the Firebirds that I have so far. So one of them's definitely a lot larger.
Yeah, the top one is a lot wider than the small one. Or just that bottom one, I mean.
And the axis locks are very smooth.
Okay.
Especially on that bigger one. Not so much this little one. But yeah,
Yeah, I see that. Definitely see that. It's chicken season. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Chicken season, he said. Go
yeah, they're
chicken.
both excellent, comfortable knives.
That's cool. I do not know Adobe Premiere Pro. Do you know anything about it, budget guy?
Uh, nope.
I don't either. I can do some stuff on it and find out. Think, are you wanting to download from it? You want to run your movies from it, or videos? I mean, or what do you want to do? I myself, I have absolutely nothing. I don't know anything about it. What I'm trying to say. Want to know Adobe Premiere Pro? Yeah, I would have to go look it up actually and mess with it enough to just to be able to come close to being able to figure it out. So that probably won't happen today or tomorrow. um, Cody, what do you want to do with it? Edit videos, or what are you wanting to do? And what's in? You can come up if you like. I'm a little bit tired. After chasing that puppy around the yard, I would be tired. All right. Let's see. So, you gonna do any fishing this year?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope. Probably not.
Yeah,
Unless I get to spend some time at the ranch.
Okay. Never know then. Might get to. So. Okay. He says I messed up my setting to upload videos and do know to get it back to what it should be. Don't know how. Stop my uploads videos. What are you uploading from? Your laptop or your tablet, or what are you uploading from?
Just sits there.
What is that?
That's the Kershaw.
Okay.
Stuck it to a magnet, it just stays.
When it says, "Hey Robbie, I got a text from you, but my phone is turned off, so whatever it was never loaded." You made it here. That's what it was. Laptop. Okay, so Adobe Reader from the laptop. How to upload?
Hey, Wendy.
Do you know how to do that, Wendy? Do you know how to use Adobe Premiere Pro? If I pronounce that right, I'll put it back up here. Here it is. That's what Cody's trying to figure out how to use, or find someone that knows how to use it. And if you know how to use it, Wendy, then that's awesome. If not, then I'm going to look around and see if I can figure it out. I don't think it'd be that hard, but you never know. It's the man. What's up?
I can't type.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cody.
That's all right.
My last video I uploaded, somebody called me immediately after I uploaded and said, "You screwed up the way you uploaded it. You got borders on all your screen. You didn't upload it in 1080p." And I'm like, "It is in 1080p." "Well, why do you have borders? You shouldn't have borders." And I'm like, "Well, I followed the instructions exactly the way it says on Adobe Premiere's educational video. I mean, I pay freaking almost $100 a month for Adobe Premiere Pro. I've got the whole shit and caboodle of it. I got the Word, I got the photo, I got the Premiere, I got the Adobe. If it's Adobe, I got it.
Right.
And my daughter uses part of it for her work, and so I got it so her and I both can use. I use the Premiere, but I use Photoshop too. She uses the Photoshop part and some other part for her pictures and stuff that she does. Well, I started playing around with. I started watching videos on YouTube, and they said the quick and easy way to download videos to YouTube. And I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there watching it, and I watch a section, pause it, and go over to Premiere and check my settings. And they said, this one video I was watching said, if you're uploading to YouTube, YouTube says you need it at these settings. And so I was going through setting it and setting it and setting it and setting it. And I would watch a little bit, set it, watch a little bit, set it, watch a little bit, set it. And tried to upload it, and YouTube wouldn't let me upload it because the settings weren't right or something. So I'm trying to go back to what it was, but I don't remember how to read it. And now, before I had a screen up top so you could see what the video looked like. Then you had a screen on the bottom that was kind of like the timeline. And then over here on this side, it had the stuff that was your short videos or whatever that you were putting in to make the big video. And now it's all somewhere else.
I have no idea how to use it. I mean,
And I'm like, holy crap, what did I do? I have backlashed the hell out of this thing. And so I called this guy that said, I'll pay for the first year of Adobe and teach you how to use the Adobe, and we'll have you mastering that thing in no time if you take me and my brothers out hunting. Well, shit, load your stuff. I'm leaving tomorrow. Okay, so we went, and we get to the dirt road. I stop and I said, now is the time to put your boots and your clothes on, because from here on out, we're going to jump out and be chasing animals. If we say something, we're going to hit the brakes. We're going to hit the ground running. So have your guns ready to go. Don't have them loaded, but have them ready so you can jump out, lock the door, and run and load that gun and be ready to shoot. And then I went, oh, by the way, look right there behind you, about 100 yards away. There's about a herd of 50 elk. And they're like, what? Holy crap. First stop ever. We got elk right here in front of us. Wow, Coyote, you're the man. I've taken them out 3 times hunting like that. And they ain't done diddly crap for me.
Matt, you good?
What's up, Matt?
A little annoyed.
I could tell. That's why I asked you if you were good or not.
You're not annoyed at me. Okay.
I do it.
I'm going to go on a trip.
Hunting trip.
Can I go?
I wish I could go.
Sure, but the game I'm going after, you may not like tangling with.
Mm. I'm jumping in this water behind me. Hopefully, I can swim, and I can't swim.
I don't have to be close to it.
We ain't been that far from where I've been. Man, you can have it. I would have been in his live sooner, but I was eating dinner with my wife and stuff, and I can't have that anyway. So I'm glad you got it, Matt.
Brutal Bob didn't see my comment to him. I said it like 3 times and he never saw my comment.
When?
Over on God, what's his channel name? You were just over there, Matt.
Scott's.
Rambling.
Yeah. When that wandering dude was up there, I'm surprised Brutal Bob wasn't going off on him. Because as soon as he said, "Yeah, I'm an auditor," I follow the police and video all
Oh,
of
he
that
got
stuff,
double tapped.
and I was like, "Ooh, Brutal Bob's gonna go off on him," and I was just sitting there watching, waiting for a comment, and I never saw anything, and I was like, "Whoa, okay."
Well, like I said, I'm glad Scott, or not Scott, dear Lord Jesus, I'm thinking of that Matt got that syrup because, like I said, I can't eat it anyway. You can use it better than I can.
They were fucking with you.
What?
They were fucking with you.
Why can't somebody say
I forgot that.
what?
You said
I'm
something late. And so as soon as you said that, they were like, "Oh, you were the one that won the contest." And it was like, there was no drawing earlier.
Well, I went back.
What?
Coyote, you want to see what I'm fixing to go hunting?
Sure.
I'm fixing to go hunting a troll.
Really?
Off the res catfish hunter. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you.
Something happened that I don't know about.
Possibly. That's what I'm thinking too. Something happened. So, oh crap! Are y'all still there? Okay, never mind. Something just happened because I hit the wrong button. Good about that.
Oh!
What?
Off the road catfish hunter.
Guess what? I have to show off. I got stickers. Oh wait. I got stickers.
Off the red.
Finally, I have been wanting stickers. First set of stickers, but I'm trying to determine, should I just start like putting them on my wall, or should I find my board that I had and
I would put them on a board.
I don't know where I'm gonna put a big board though.
Hey, Coyote.
Yes.
I got stickers.
I have been asking everybody. Anybody wants stickers? Let me know, dude. I want fucking stickers. I got a board over here for 3 years now, and I ain't got no freaking stickers to put on it.
Matt got all kinds of stickers today.
I saw that you had a big skip sticker also. But finally, I sent my address to him 3 times, and I finally got stickers today. And
I have
That was
one.
my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one.
I think I'm gonna put like this one on my sticker board, but then this one I'm gonna have a spot on my camper to put all my stickers. And And when I find somebody that can do the artwork that I want
Mm-hmm.
on the front of the camper where it's kind of bubbled, I want a coyote howling at the moon.
Okay.
And then on the back, I want Wright's Trapping, YouTuber, and then Coyote and
So,
Deer,
Wendy, do you have your phone turned back on?
or at least Coyote.
She said no, not yet.
And then in amongst all of that, I'm going to start putting stickers on the back of the camper.
Okay. I put mine in my tackle box on the
Well,
top.
that way when I'm driving down the road and people see Wright's Trapping YouTuber, and then they'll see all the stickers from all the other different YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
And so it'll give them advertisement driving down the road too.
Right.
And so I'm like, people send me stickers.
Yep. Off the red catfish. I don't know if you've seen it or not, Matt. Would like to know if you have your own stickers.
I do have them. I just don't have them made yet.
Got mine too, but I just haven't got them. It's going to cost me like $50. But somebody said that they can do them for me, so I'm waiting on them to get back with me.
Did you like my picture I sent you last night?
Me?
All of you. Or whoever's in the group
Oh, the
chat.
moon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
I was
That's a
laying
picture,
on
not a
my back
sticker.
in the middle of the road making animal noises. And I'm like,
Hey, Warriors, if
Snap.
you'd like, I can even make that into a background for you.
That's what I was getting ready to say. If
Hey.
you would.
can't use my
what?
picture.
You sent it to me.
You sent it to us. It's now copyright free.
It's still my picture, damn it.
This picture behind me is Matt's
Well,
picture.
That's okay, because I'll do some changes to it so you can't
But
say nothing.
my question is, the first one I sent you was wide angle, and it was like that. But then the next one, I kind of zoomed in, and it almost looked like a freaking picture of the sun.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? How the hell that happened?
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like this lady's got a iPhone,
Yeah.
and she made a picture for me. And it looked like it was made in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually the middle of the night. But the moon was so bright
Right.
that it. Why can't I ever find pictures that I know that I have?
I know I was struggling with doing that earlier. I couldn't find anything that I needed to find where I knew exactly where it was. Just my mind would not let me do what I wanted to do. But, Matt, were you in here whenever I said Backlash got moved into fourth place?
I was, but I couldn't hear.
Oh, yeah.
I
Matt,
I was actually
y'all know-
on a video conference.
okay.
Y'all know anybody
said.
that do wood burning?
I'm going troll.
I don't. There he is. Fourth place.
Your screen is like, oh, it's verifying. Okay.
Verified.
I want to find somebody to remake. Oh, it did show up. See, I want to redo that sign, but I want it wood burnt in.
Who do I know? I know somebody that does that, and I can't remember right now the names
But-
for nothing.
I want it kind of fancied up
Mhm.
because when I'm at home, I hang it over the garage door. But then when I go to the other side of the mountains to go hunting,
Yeah.
I put it up at camp, and that way when people are, if anybody ever comes out there to go hunting with me, I tell them just look for the sign that says Coyote Den and Dingo, and you know you're in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of laugh about it, but then when they come around the corner and they actually see it, they're like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Matt, did you see what Wendy said? I'm not going to put it up on the screen because it's not everybody's business, but
Is it in the chat?
yeah. The one above the pig. Above the pig. The one above the pig.
But see, when you come to my camp, you can't miss my camp.
No, you can't miss it.
I have my flags
Are
hanging.
you talking about the electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is? No. I get so many pictures, I can't ever find the picture that I'm ever looking for.
So you weren't in here when I was talking about the dog then, were you?
I heard you talking
Do
about
what?
having to chase the dog all day.
No, not all day. Did you hear what about the dog then?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So we let the other dog out, my son's dog out to use the bathroom, right? My dog decided just going to take off outside without the leash on. And we're running around for half an hour trying to catch his dog. I'm down on my knees calling the dog the damn dog treat in the mud, muddy grass, whatever. Everybody's running around trying to catch his dog. And the dog would not come in the house for nothing. We finally got it in though.
You need some duck treats.
We used everything we had.
Do you like how I can film when I dispatch my raccoons?
Yeah.
Mounted the GoPro to the gun mount of my 22 pistol.
Mm-mm-mm. So when you going hunting, Matt?
It starts tonight. Well, it starts this morning.
You gotta call me later and tell me what happened.
Oh, we can discuss that after because I want to know too. If Matt wants to, that's up to him. But I'd like to know what happened also.
Let's just put it this way: the Huntsman is no longer. I'm no longer a fan.
Mm.
And if you're going to run your mouth about somebody, you should make sure the people in the chat don't tell the person you're running your mouth about.
That's true. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. I'm good about that crap. She's been live all day. And she's still alive. She's been live since, I guess I'm going to have to do it now. Because she's newer than I am. And she's been live for at least a good 8 hours. That's insane.
Who?
Huh? Oh.
Oh. Hell, I was looking for her to be live yesterday and she never did.
Well, she started early this morning.
See, when I take people fishing, they catch some fish.
Yeah. I need to. I'm hoping I can catch a bite tomorrow. I'm going to try. I'm going to throw a spinnerbait tomorrow, though, see what happens. That's all the snow's going.
I keep inviting people to go fishing with me and hardly ever get anybody to go. But see, I mean, he caught him a nice little trout there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I would like to be able to catch one, but we don't have them anywhere close to me. So I don't get to. Which I gotta go for a few minutes and top off the water for the pig.
Oh, when you're chasing animals in the middle of the night,
Yeah,
make sure you have a good headlamp.
that's true. But this dog was.
Well, no, look at my head.
What the hell happened to your head?
You see that big old knot on my head?
Yeah.
I was chasing a pack of coyotes and ran into a tree and flipped myself over. I flipped so hard that I landed on my stomach.
Mhm.
I
I
had
want
a complete flip over.
to know how you ended up laying down in the road last night.
I was walking and I just boom. Just kind of collapsed. I was like, well, I'll just lay here for a little bit until I can move.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all were starting to text about, well, who's going live? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm laying in the road. And what was funny is shortly thereafter, Matt's like, do I need to call Wolf? And I'm like, no, I just gotta lay here and rest for a little bit. And
That's funny. It's not funny, but it is funny now. 'Cause-
well, I get out there and I start walking and I feel great. And then all of a sudden I start breathing heavy and then I start getting dizzy. And then I just kind of
Mm.
boom.
You got dizzy. Mm.
And and what's bad is when I'm out in the woods, I don't get as bad.
Mm-hmm.
But in a store, man, more than 100 yards and I'm about falling over.
But, ouch. Man, I've got cracked fingers. That hurt. But
My wife got mad at me the other day, I guess it was today actually. She comes, you spend more time with your YouTube friends than me. And I'm like, I'm not even on a live right now. She goes,
yeah.
but lately you've just always been on lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, when they beg me to come up, I got to go up.
I've heard that same story, and then eventually she stopped. I mean, she's in there cleaning right now, so she said, go get on live so I can clean. I'm like, okay, I'll go live so you can clean. Need me to do anything? Nope. All right, I'm gone.
I keep telling her, well, just get on YouTube. I'll send you a link to whatever live stream I'm watching, and you come up on panel with us and talk with us. And
Like the damn Ninja Turtle.
she's like, no.
I'm going to attempt to try to do that tomorrow because she didn't get me anything for for Valentine's Day, which ain't no big deal. I don't care. But she always says that she's got to give me something, blah, 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 blah. And we were going to go see Batman, the new Batman movie, until she realized that it's a 3-hour movie. So she said, not a chance in hell am I sitting in the theater for 3 hours. So I have a trick that may work tomorrow. It may work and it may not.
I can't wait till Top Gun comes out.
Yeah, he comes out here before long. So, and I don't know what's going on overseas. I just know that it's another mess over on the other end. So we need to just keep praying. Is all I know. Yep.
Did you hear the new news? Iran shot missiles at the U.S. consulate
That's what I'm talking about.
in Iraq.
Yep. See, I didn't believe it at first. I had because I heard that over in Scottsdale. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense because we're in the Iranian deal. You know, president is for the nuclear and all stuff or whatever. And so that don't sound right. So I looked it up, and it's all over.
Yeah,
And I said,
Looked.
man,
I looked up Fox News, and it was there.
I mean, foreign countries are just broadcasting it everywhere, and I'm like, wow, that's insane on YouTube and stuff. Which I just scrolled down, and it's everywhere. So I don't know.
I tell you what, if other countries wanted to come at us right now, would be the best time to do it.
See, that's the thing. All we need is one more country to get up in this mess, and and it's a world war. We've got 4 going, or 1 going now over there in Ukraine. If we decide to do something with the Iranians or whatever, that would be 4 countries. You just need 2 more for it to be a world war. So,
Oh, and I got good news.
what's that?
I'm so happy. This stupid law that the House and the Senate passed, and now it's up to the mayor or governor or whoever's in charge of the states. He's supposed to sign it, and there's probably a 90% chance he's going to sign it, but they're passing the law that there's going to be a magazine restriction here. We won't be able to have magazines more than 10 rounds.
Yeah.
But when you go back and read the law, it is written really, really stupid on their part, because it doesn't affect anybody that already has a weapon with that magazine, or if they buy it from somebody or they inherit it.
Inherit the weapon?
Inherit, like if I die and my daughter gets the weapon, then she can legally have it. So you can still buy them, you can inherit it, and you can already have owned it before the law took effect, and it didn't affect you.
Okay, so how would you?
In California, they already tried to pass this law, and it was been told by the courts that it was unconstitutional. So they said in the writing of it, it says that they are not. They realize that in California it's unconstitutional, but they're rewriting it in a way that it shouldn't really be unconstitutional.
Okay, so here's my question. How would you let someone know that you actually inherited the gun if you don't have documentation that you inherited the gun?
Well, how do I prove that I already owned the gun before the law was taken into effect?
Should have registration papers on the gun.
Well, besides that, I mean, it's the same concept, really, because when I die, there'll be death certificates, and then there'll be a will saying that I've gave it to my daughters.
Okay,
and whatever.
That's what I'm getting at.
And so I'll probably give the Glock or the 40 cal to the one daughter and the 9mm to the other daughter. And so, but just the way the whole law is written, it's not going to stand up in court. If they pass it, the lawyers are going to just tear that thing apart.
Right.
And so it actually states that it's unenforceable too. So I'll send you a link to this video that I watched
Okay.
that tells more about it.
Okay, yeah, and I'll watch it.
It's just kind of like, what? And that law passed? These people are stupid.
Well,
Stupid is, stupid does.
most of them are. Most. I mean, look at the mess we're in right now. If they, like I said, if all they have to do is open up the gas line, our gas prices would go down. But they're not going to do it.
Well, before Trump when he was in office, he had us self-reliant on gas.
Yeah.
We did not buy gas from anywhere. We had our own. We processed it. We had our gas prices were coming down. Soon as
What's the name? That's what I call him.
you don't want me to say what I want to say, but
Yeah.
as soon as he came in, he closed that off, and we had to go back buying gas from Russia. Well, now they're trying to put an embargo on Russia, but yet we're still buying gas from them.
And it's insane. And that's why ours will continue to go up. But they're not suffering on their gas. But anyway, I'm not going into all that mess. You can get me going on that, and that's a whole freaking night long conversation.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is. But the other stuff did surprise me tonight when I did see it, because I didn't think it would happen right now, at least.
Our gas prices, when I went and filled up the other day, was $4.25.
Ours are $4.59. Hooking Dr. Bass Reese, what's up?
Oh,
Hey, Retro.
Retro, thanks for stopping in tonight. Also, once again, if you guys would like to, you can type the word drop. Random and Proud, what's up? And Nightbot will drop your links for you. Also, Nightbot's running two channels this week instead of one. One is Rustic, and then the other one is Rambling with the Brooms. If I pronounce that right, I always have trouble pronouncing that last name because everybody's pronouncing it. Okay, well, I'll just say Scott then. Yep. Random Proud, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I always have trouble pronouncing
I
names.
like what Zombie did the other day on that group chat. All right, everybody text their names. And I'm like, hell yeah.
Because he had I just put them in there. That way,
I didn't know who half of the numbers were. And I'm like, I don't know what I can say and can't say because I'll say something and get somebody pissed off.
I'd cover it somehow. Because one person keeps asking, who's this? Who's this? Who's that? Who's number? I'm like, oh my God. And then I had to stop and think, wait a minute, he can't see it like I can. I've got everybody's name at the top of the screen.
Yeah. When y'all first started doing that, I had like two of the numbers. I think it was yours and Big Matt's, and everybody else's it was just a phone number. And I'm like, well, who the hell are all these other people? And I had just had a issue with my sister doing that to me, and I'm like, I don't know who the hell these people are. I mean, if I had the numbers and all, then that would be one thing. But when I don't know who they are, don't put me in a group chat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all know each other, and it's easier for me to throw this. And did you see the link of the channel that shows the chickens? It's a YouTube channel that I put it in the group chat. There's a first link I dropped where all they were doing was sitting there watching baby chickens. I don't know if they're still there or not. They were live watching chickens. And that's why I put it in there, because I wanted to see if somebody was saying anything. I don't wonder if they're still alive now. Probably not.
Seen the warrior chickens?
Yeah, warrior chickens.
Or you know how they whatever that movie is where the guy paints half of his face blue and he's it's the Scottish against the British, and he's trying to get them all hyped up, and they turn and they just down the hill, and all the men go charging at him. Well, this guy, he does that with the chickens, and he starts running down the road, and there's like 500 chickens running behind him down the road. And it's funny as ever.
There are 72 people sitting there watching them chickens, and that's all they're doing.
Well, out here we have a channel. It's called
Why?
Watch the Eagles or something.
Uh-huh.
These guys, they actually right next to my daughter's old elementary school. There's a big freaking pine tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, that has an eagle's nest, and every year they have babies up there, and they've installed a camera up there. And when they start having eggs and having the babies, they'll turn on the camera, and there's at least 200-300 people in there watching it every time I go in there and look at it.
But yeah, I mean, watching a bald eagle hatch, though, I can do that. I mean, that would be something you don't see every day. But chickens?
Probably them city folk.
I am one of the city folk. I am.
Like New York, though.
Damn city slip.
New York City folk that ain't never seen chicken.
Oh, they've seen them at the store. Man. They do that with our Alice in Oregon rare birds. These were chickens.
I got an owl
I got one.
red-tailed hawk on my trail camera. And if I can ever figure out this Adobe, I'm going to get the video uploaded.
Like I said, I don't know anything about it as long. I can always look and see, but as far as knowing, I have no idea where you're even at with it.
I have these two guys that are brothers, and one of them works for Microsoft or someone, and he basically makes videos like YouTube videos, but it's not for YouTube, but it's for Microsoft or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
And him and his brother do that type of work, and they're like,
No,
well,
Jose.
you take us out and teach us how to hunt and fish, we'll teach you how to do editing stuff. I've taken them out to the woods several times, but where's my editing lessons?
Hey, be watching for it. I'm fixing to be, as soon as I get one, I'm going to be dropping a video on redneck computer edits.
I'm gonna be watching too because I have a lot of those.
And I'm going ham on that mug.
Rustic, what's up? Thanks for coming in tonight.
I got to shoot at a coyote though last night, or was it last night? Yeah, last night with the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking over to pick up the call box, and this coyote run up out on the road, and I just grabbed the pistol. Boom, boom.
Huh.
Missed him by
Hey,
about
Jose, you need to go catch some fish, my friend, so that you can put Backlash in last place.
Rustic.
He's slowly moving down the board too. I mean, they've got till tomorrow at 9:30 at night. I'm waiting to see what spot he even gets.
But he wanted his third place
He wanted second.
or his second place award.
There ain't no award for second place. Ooh, that would make him so mad if I said, "Hey, I'm going to pay out for second place."
Hi, Dingo.
If I finally said, "You know what, I'm going to pay out for second place," he'd get so mad. Because he asks me every day, "Are you going to pay out for second place?" Nope. I don't know. But
Well, if he asks you tomorrow, just tell him, yeah, I'm going to pay out for second place.
Oh, he'll be so
Second
mad.
and third.
Fourth.
I'm trying to get him to come up here and say hi to you. And he's just looking at me like, I ain't moving, Bubba.
Yeah.
You want to come say
Hey,
hi?
Rustic.
But what if I get a treat?
Oh,
Hey, Budget, you want a duck treat?
No, I already tried one of those. They're not the greatest.
Oh, these
no
are,
doubt.
this is some good duck treat here.
That dog is
Give it to me. No.
Hi, Dingo.
He's like, I'm busy. I'm trying to get my duck treat.
yeah.
Leave her alone.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And you drooled all over my lap.
Good boy, Dingo.
Oh,
It's your
man.
fault.
Hooking Dr. Reese would like to know if you ever got your tooth fixed. Coyote.
Nope. Not going to do anything about my tooth.
I'm gonna come up there and fix it. I am. I'm gonna get some JB Weld and I'm gonna mix it up and I'm gonna make him a new tooth and put it in there before it dries.
Hmm.
See that tooth right there?
Yeah. It's gone. Bit it off. Broke it off with a
Broke
doggy
it in
treat.
half. Broke it right in half, pretty much.
Oh,
But
no.
I tell you, once you get past the hard part, the duck treat's not too bad. It was pretty tasty.
I learned my lesson by watching you. I'm not doing it.
I tell you what, they got some stinky smells to them, though.
Yeah, no.
Matt,
It's probably the duck liver.
you gotta
Oh, so
turn that hat around. Every time I see you wear that hat that way, I want to go, hi, Muhammad. Sorry.
Don't make me go coyote hunting.
I'm trying to get you out here one way or another.
yeah. One way or another's right. Might be the
Or
target.
he said, ouch.
Laugh out loud. Just done that today in my book. I don't know what my wife just did, but I heard her thump and then I heard, ouch. God dang it. She ran into a wall. Done something. She's not young at customer.
Jose, quit poking your finger at me.
Jose, you working tonight? I don't think you are.
My
Are you
wife.
fishing tomorrow? You got 1 day left. Less than 24 hours.
I woke up early this morning. My wife's like, why are you up so early? And I said, I got to go set traps. She goes, okay, I'm going to go with you. Okay. So she goes with me. And I'm about done setting up the traps. And she goes, do you need any help? And I'm like, well, you should have asked that when we first got here and I was pulling the traps out of the truck. Yeah. She missed the whole activity of setting up the traps.
So you're not fishing tomorrow, so you're out?
Yeah, arthritis ain't no joke either.
I know it's not. I have it in my hip. And I'm still going. It's going to be 20 degrees outside. You're going to see me with cut, busted up fingers and everything else.
I got arthritis in my jaw right here where I broke it. I got start of arthritis in my shoulders. Got it in my hands. I got it in my knees. Got fibromyalgia. And fibromyalgia, man, you don't know where you're hurting. All of a sudden, you get pains in places that you never knew that
Mhm.
you hurt, and it's like, why the hell am I hurting there? I ain't never hurt that spot before. But it about puts you in the bed. Sometimes it hurts so bad, and it just out of the
Rustic,
blue.
come up on the panel.
You can leave it open. You can leave it open or not. Yeah, Rusty, you can come if you want to. We're not going to be on here a whole lot tonight because my wife's home. Usually I'll be on 2 or 3 hours, but not tonight. She's in there cleaning, and she's got to work early tomorrow. Hopefully I'm going fishing, get to use my chest mount, and catch some fish, and not bust my butt in the snow if there is any.
Yeah, watch out for that ice. That ice is a killer.
Hey, Wendy, are you still in the chat? Because I sent you a picture. I don't think Robbie did, but I did. And how many dogs did your dog have? How many puppies?
And my wife wanted a better picture of the Chiweenies.
In other words, Wendy, if you would like to come up and let them know all of that stuff, you're more than welcome to come up and hang out.
No,
Also,
I'm just trying to find out if she's in here because I sent her the picture and I was just going to show her.
oh, the picture you showed me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's still come up. She wants to. And then Rustic, you can come up if you're still in here.
I gotta make sure when I go do new trap places to wear my hat.
Mm-hmm.
My rate's jumping at.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of shirts that I had made. I need to find somebody that would do them cheaper than what I have them done for, though. They're expensive.
Well, my wife and youngest daughter, my daughter designed that, and they had a hat made, a sweatshirt made, and then a kind of like one of those Carhartt jackets. And then that way, they had it made just for me. So when I went on jobs, I kind of looked a little more professional, and I didn't look some crazy redneck maniac coming up and yeah, I'm here to do your trapping. And I was like, but I tell you what, if somebody showed up your house that looked like a city slicker and said, yeah, I'm here to do your trapping, or if I showed up and said, yeah, I'm here to do your trapping,
Mm-hmm.
who would you hire first?
City slicker.
I'm gonna hire the person that looks like he knows something about
Wendy,
it.
are you looking at the screen? Can you put me on solo?
Yeah. Yep.
Looking at the screen?
Wendy, look at the screen.
That's cool.
I know, I like it. Got a little bit of a glare.
Tilt it just a little bit. Other way.
It is tilted.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can see it now. You had a little bit of a glare, but you don't now. Wendy, I hope you see that.
It went dark.
Yeah, I know I can really see it now. I like the green smoke. She says she loves it. She can see it.
Hey, and I came up with a saying for you just because I thought it was fitting. Back to the roots.
Mm-hmm. And I like that. I like my background too. I mean, I'm gonna use it for a while. It looks like I'm either getting ready to fall off the waterfall or sitting on the mountain. I ain't figured out which one it is. I'm doing something or in a boat. And there's a box.
Get it. Somebody get it.
Yep. Somebody got to get it. Raymond did.
I liked your.
I got it first.
When did Raymond get in here?
I liked your other background, Robbie.
Which one?
The flag.
Oh yeah, I'll put it back up before long. I'm gonna run this one for a little bit. Matt gave me this one. I'll use it for a little bit, and I'll run the flag again.
Quit eating your dog treats.
It's Gatorade gummies.
Gatorade gummies. They make those, or did you make those?
No, they do make them.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm behind times. I ain't never seen them, but I guess I'm gonna have to go find me some now.
I got them on Amazon, but I bought a little package like this, but
Jose, you don't like him floating down the river?
Or on the mountaintop. I do.
so they come in like a little thing like that.
Mhm.
I get dehydrated.
The next one I do, I'm gonna put some White Rapids behind him.
See, Jose agreed with me. The flag was awesome.
It'll go back up when I'm done with this one. I want to have a variety of different backgrounds. That way, maybe on different nights, I can come up with different backgrounds. Who knows? I'll figure it out eventually.
Depending on what your
problem is-
mood's like.
Every time I
Yeah.
put a background
Yeah.
up, it covers me up. I don't have a background. I have a front ground.
Budgie guy, if you cut your finger off, at least get it on video.
And we're going to laugh our ass
You
off.
have to go to black and white because we cannot have any blood on my last shoe. So if you cut
Why
your
is she
finger,
wearing a red glove.
And
yeah,
if you do it on live stream, I guarantee you I'm going to laugh my ass off.
probably for the rest of your life. Then that's no joke.
Because it'll be a worse accident than mine.
Seriously, your hand is going to slip right down that blade here in a minute, and it's going to be bad, but not for me, for you.
Did you see the knife I got for my birthday, budget guy?
I think so. Thing's got a good
See?
guard.
Budget guy. See?
Let me get you up on.
And if you flip over to that side, it has a coyote on it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I probably could use it for skinning, but that blade is way too small for me. But I don't like the bright colors too much, but
Right.
it's not a bad knife. It'll go up on the shelf with the other cuties.
Disclaimer: if he hits his hand, that knife on that table on accident, he slices his hand open, that's his own fault.
I am not responsible for the weirdos that come on my panel and cut themselves.
I guarantee you
I'm
wouldn't be
joking.
doing that with this one.
Because you see what coyote's flinging around.
And we don't want him trying it because he'll actually do it,
And
and
he's the
then
weirdest one out of all of us.
we'll be in trouble. They'll be calling. Coyote cut his hand open on your panel. What?
I'll be texting Wolf and telling him, hey, Coyote cut his hand open on Robbie's panel. He's at his house. Could you call his wife and make sure she's got him under control?
Yeah.
Wolf cut his hand with my knife on my live stream
Mm-mm-mm.
when we were up there making a sheath for it.
Yeah.
He was pulling the knife in and out of the knife host or sleeve sheath that he had just made with Kydex, and he missed the sheath and stuck the knife right in the palm of his hand. There was blood everywhere. It was hilarious.
I'm dozing off and going to bed. I pressed something on my phone. Okay. Good night. Catch you on the next one, man. He's caught a couple of fish in the tournament, too. I can't remember what place he's in. I think 6th or 7th. And he's actually caught a couple nice sized fish. That's the wrong one. Let's see. He's actually in 6th place. So if he fishes tomorrow and actually pulls in a couple nice fish, he can move up to 4th place. But he'd have to bust his butt to do it. Jose, did you say you're not fishing tomorrow or you are fishing tomorrow?
He said he's gonna try.
Okay, he's gonna try. I couldn't remember. She said I got it first. She must be talking to you.
Oh,
What?
excuse me. It was a hiccup burp.
She said, yeah. She said, thank you, Big Matt. I do love it. And she'll be right back. Okay, he's trying. There's a few people that I don't even know on here that's entered in. They're actually doing pretty good. I didn't fish the first one. I'll wait and fish the next one.
I got to get my boat seats done so I can go fishing.
Well, I'm supposed to do that challenge with fishing the dot on April 2nd, and I haven't even seen him anywhere. He hasn't even said any more about it.
That reminds me.
What?
What is the name of those seats? Something other
These?
flower.
Oh, man.
Mammoth. Okay.
Here.
I couldn't think of what it was freaking called. Mammoth.
You don't have to have the Russian part on there. It can be mammoth or whatever. But there's the flowers. There's the
Because I
flowers.
got the bucket, I got the dirt. I'm just trying to find the freaking seeds.
Has some warm up where I'm at to grab. Okay. Well, I'm going tomorrow, and it's going to be like 25 degrees outside in the morning. I'm going to try to throw a jerk bait, and then I'm going to switch over to a spinner bait tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. I mean, they're starting to pre-spawn and stuff, so they may still be up at the top. And he sold his kayak yesterday. What? That's insane.
You know, I could go fishing in my kayak.
Hmm.
Well, it's not really a kayak. It's I don't know what it would be classified, a kayak or a canoe. It's kind of its own classification.
Uh-huh. I want one, a kayak, but my wife's afraid I'll drown. She's afraid I'll flip it over, which knowing me, I would. So
Well,
she wants me, if I got someone to get stabilizers and all that stuff, and I'm not doing all that.
Well, you saw my boat.
Yeah.
My little stealth boat that I have.
Yeah.
If you had something like that, you're not going to flip it. I'm 200 something pounds, and I can stand on the gun rack that's on the edge of the boat, and it will not flip over. I've jumped like 6 inches off of it and come down, and it just kind of goes, burp, 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 and that's about it. But see how let me it is dimmed. See how it has like pontoon things on either side?
Yeah.
It won't flip, but I like this thing. It's a bit heavy, but once I'm out there, it's great. And then I can also use it for duck hunting. I have a drop down blind that's on it. So, and that's what it's mainly used for, is duck hunting.
Oh, and by the way, thanks, Raymond, for coming in tonight. Last thing I said was, when did Raymond come in here?
There's another one.
I think I got it. I think.
My sad puppy didn't want to go hunting that morning.
Huh.
I woke him up. He went to the bathroom,
Uh,
vest on him, and he went back into the camper and slid up under the blankets like that and just got to where he was sticking out and fell back to sleep while I was eating breakfast.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's the way this dog is too. I mean, we have that black lab here for right now, which it's not that bad. It keeps my dog actually calmed down a lot. But
See, that's my camper.
mhm. This is what my wife does for my dog. You see that mess? They don't even cover me up.
With your jacket, though.
That's a blanket.
Oh,
No, that's the dog. Yeah, it's my blanket, but the dog ended up with it. No.
There's what I was looking for. When you come down the road, that's what I tell everybody to look for.
Okay.
A campsite, those flags, and then that. And I'm like, you see that? You know you're at the right campsite.
I just did that with my little white dog. I felt like my dog's not little. My dog weighs like almost 50 pounds.
My dog has gotten smart enough that he will walk up to the pillow area and then he will stick his nose down and try to shove his way up under the blanket, and he'll go down to the foot of the bed and then crawl back up. And at first he'll stay close to the foot of the bed, but after a little bit he'll crawl back up and crawl so his head's laying on the pillow and his head's just out of the blanket.
Mine does that too.
And almost
Every night.
and it's cold outside and my wife gets up to go to work. As soon as she's gone, that's one of the first things he does is crawl up under the blanket.
Mine will go between us, blankets up, and go between us to the foot, and then turn around and walk back up and put its head on the pillow. I mean, it keeps me warm, so I can't complain, but wife throws a fit. And then I don't even know when she gets up to go to work early in the morning because that dog's laying there keeping me warm, so I don't even say nothing.
You're getting snow down there?
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. We're getting rain up here. It's 44 degrees right now up there.
Where you're at?
Yeah. She's only about 3.5 hours south of me. I'm up near Seattle, and then she's down in Oregon.
It's 19 here right now.
I don't know exactly where in Oregon, but just to the border of Oregon is like 3 hours.
My big old balled up under the comforter, his head on my shoulder, the pit snowed up. Yeah, that's how mine does too. Yep, it's snowing super fast. Very weird. Yeah, it snowed here fast yesterday, and then it quit almost at the time they said it would, and then just gone now. 3 hours. Another damn ball.
Oh. Another Russian bot.
I know. I'm going straight to the channel and blocking them, and then coming over here and reporting them. And I hadn't seen none in a good while, and now they're everywhere. That's the third one tonight.
Oh,
Too bad they can't give me watch hours.
ever since
Okay. I didn't know if they did or not.
ever since the stuff that's been happening in Ukraine, YouTube has canceled out a lot of the Russian accounts and stuff. So
Yep.
there's been a lot less of them than usual.
Because there was one group that I was watching. There's a husband and wife, I guess, and they had a baby. You know, they were talking about gas prices and stuff. And I don't know if it was you or somebody else talked to me about it. But anyway, I was watching them, and it was Rustic that mentioned it. And they're not on there anymore that I know of. I haven't seen them. But Jose says it's 25 degrees there. It was snowing in Alabama today. That's crazy. Either today or yesterday, I can't remember which day it was. It was snowing in Alabama.
It was snowing in South Carolina.
Was it?
Well, I'm not sure exactly where it was, but I know it was because Coastal Water was talking about it.
Okay. I can't remember where they live at right now. I know it's somewhere over in South Carolina. That's a message.
That's cool.
Snowed about 2 hours north of here.
I like that.
Can I show him? Can I show him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking to me.
You made it.
No, I like that too.
Hey,
It's got
Warrior,
the picture.
But it
It's
was
got
your
that
picture.
picture in it.
hey, Warrior Heart.
Huh.
I just got to notice that you're live.
Just now. That's probably why I've got a few more people coming in now.
Just as he was showing the picture, the thing came up. Warrior Heart is now live. Really?
That's
I'm glad
insane.
somebody told me that.
Almost 2 hours in. And for those of you that are just now coming in, thanks for coming in, hanging out with me tonight. You can always type or drop if you like to, and Nightbot will drop your links for you. Also, anyone's more than able and can feel free to come up on the panel. The only thing I ask is that you show your face in the backstage area before you come up. Okay, I'm done with the commercials. We can proceed. The halftime show. Wendy said, I'm still here. We had like a foot of snow. Neighborhood kids were sledding in my yard all day. I didn't build a snowman. Why not? I would have built a snowman.
Should have built a snow fort for your doggies.
Yeah.
I saw somebody
You
did
could let
that.
the dogs out to play in it, but then they'd probably got lost.
Somebody posted a video that they made like a little tunnel system in the backyard for their dog,
Mm-hmm.
and it was pretty cool.
Message.
Message what?
I don't know. That's just what I thought it was.
Oh no, I was trying to save it.
I might build one with what's left, but it will probably. It's going to melt anyway, Wendy.
I sometimes wish snow wouldn't melt as fast as it does.
What's that?
12:51.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I could have done something far worse. I didn't make it. I was just looking to see what it would look like.
She said I made a snow pig one year. It was awesome. I need to find that pig. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I mean, I would never even thought about making a snow pig.
I was telling the wife the other day.
Did you use yellow snow?
Told
God, I
the,
hope not.
told the wife the other day that people had told me that I should start a new channel for
Mhm.
cooking,
Mhm.
and she goes, "Well, you'd be good as long as you could cook other than just meat." you got to cook vegetables and stuff. I'm like, well, it's gonna be just strictly meat.
Yeah.
I said, if you want vegetables, we'll bring the cameras in and video you doing that. She's like, nope. What was that?
He said, "What was that?"
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Big Matt Show.
What? I didn't see it either.
That'll never happen again.
What was it? That would be funny. Oh.
I walked too many hills to get a belly like that.
Speaking of which, I've lost 11 pounds in a month since I started this whole diet thing. What's going on? I'm back to 199 instead of 210. So, Coyote, you going live tomorrow?
I don't know. Probably.
Ryan's supposed to be going live tomorrow.
I won't be going live from the trail because it's supposed to be raining for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to get my stuff all wet.
That's true.
If I could figure out how to go live just with my GoPro, then I could probably do it because then GoPro can get wet.
Yeah. Well, oh, there it is. No mind. Yeah, GoPro. You got a waterproof case for it?
It's a GoPro 6 and 7. They're both black, and so they're already waterproofed and all that. But I do have diving cases for them.
That's cool.
Which is the clear waterproof case.
Yeah, I've got 2 of those. I'll take like 3 plates of that. I'm prepping sausage, bacon, egg, cheese, biscuit, and gravy breakfast casserole to bake in the morning. You want to make a video? So I can at least look at it?
That actually sounds pretty good.
I know.
I'll be there 7 o'clock.
Let's see. And on his way there, he'll pick me up because that's pretty close. Right
Yeah,
there.
Jose.
I'd have to go out of the way to pick you up.
Not that far.
Yes, Jose. Rain for the next 3 weeks, pretty much. I'm in Washington.
Oh, I was about to say here. No, it ain't going to here.
So
Good
why
see.
don't you just go live from your garage?
See, rain, rain, rain. And oh, come on. Rain, 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 rain. It just is rain. Well, Wolf keeps telling me I could come up and call coyotes sitting in the apartment area and put my call box out in the backyard. But the neighbor's
wish.
dog is snow, snow, and snow.
Snow? 77? That's the sun.
Oh, it's the sun. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at it wrong. Sorry.
Snow when it's 77 degrees outside. I'm moving.
All I saw was the little star-looking thing, and I
Mhm.
thought that was the snow symbol.
Yeah,
It's
they're
the
easy. To,
sun's today. Sunny, 34 to 65.
well, there's mine then. The 40s and 60s and 70s all week. and it rained one day. She said she'll try to do a video so I can at least look at it. Mhm.
Can you see that one better, Coyote?
Yeah.
It's still nice. 76, 78. I can deal with that. For long as it's 80, 90, 100, 105.
I could deal with it all. I don't care. As long as I get me a little troll.
I hear you.
And then that
The
comes,
storm coming in off the ocean, too.
yeah, and then look at that coming in.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Raymond, are you still in the chat?
Actually, if I zoom out, ooh, that actually looks pretty bad. Oh, come on.
I don't see anything.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah,
looked like a hurricane.
it is a hurricane.
Didn't it?
It is a hurricane,
Why did you stop? Play.
but it's on the wrong side.
Yeah, that.
It's coming into California.
Yep. Sure is a hurricane.
California's down there.
I've never seen one come off that side. It's always been the other side of the state.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not coming in. It's not coming in. It's going up. It's going towards
Yeah.
Alaska.
That's true, too.
Which, if a hurricane hit Alaska right now, that would suck.
Well, it's coming toward Washington.
It's not there. There it is. I think it's just going to move up the coastline, and you're going to get some of the weather from
It
it.
looks like it's coming like right there.
It might. If it does, it'll be the first time I've ever seen one come off that side of the state. But anything can happen these
But is
days.
that like a lake there, or is that the actual ocean?
That's the ocean,
That's the ocean.
because Alaska's right there.
It's like I said. It's probably going to come inward towards you and then turn and go up. Is what it looks like it's going to do.
I mean, it's right under Alaska.
That's moving. It's going to move up. It's moving up. You can tell by the swirl. If you watch the eye, watch them swirl in the middle.
Oh, that's a
Nothing.
cute knife. He's a widow. My sister has a bigger knife than that.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sorry, I have to apologize. I'm in a hating mood. Did Raymond ever say anything in the chat?
No. Raymond, you can come up on panel too if you like to. If you're still there. Wendy, you're always more than welcome to come up if you have time. Jose, you can come up also, but I'm going to be ending this thing here in like a few minutes because we're going to have another meeting, I guess. Kelly, what the hell? You good?
Heard somebody yell outside.
Oh, that was my wife you thought was outside.
No,
Okay.
somebody yelled, and then a dog started barking.
I always try, and it's not to be hateful or mean toward her or nothing. I always try to do my live streams when she's not here because she's so loud out there that distracts me. But I'm going to try to get her to come up here tomorrow on panel with me, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try.
A friend of mine would, every time he went live, his wife would end up drunk, and she would get rambunctious.
Why don't you still do that?
And
Oh.
cuss everybody out.
Oh yeah, she would. If you said something she didn't like, she would just go off on you.
Mhm.
And he was like,
See, I'd be
That-
saying some shit just to tick her off.
well, she reminded me of a friend of mine, and she had the same attitude and everything. And
Uh-huh.
It was always I always loved messing with her. And she goes, "Who said that? Who said that?" Oh, it's Coyote. Never mind. And I'm like, "Yeah, you know you ain't a mess with me, woman."
Mhm. Mine is the opposite. If you say something the wrong
And
way,
yes, I changed my avatar again.
I like that one. That's the same one you had yesterday, ain't it?
No, well, I
Earlier
might have.
today?
But you don't
Yeah,
fish for
earlier.
trout. Why do you have a
Says
trout
who?
pitcher? I've never seen you catch any trout.
I've caught more trout than sunfish has. That's for sure.
Well, who hasn't?
Speaking of which, once again, I have not seen Fishing the Dot, and me and him have that tournament or that challenge coming
He
up
was
on the
in my
second,
live today.
and he didn't say nothing to me
I've seen him a couple times.
because I've said hey to him and he ain't answered me. So I guess he ain't gonna do it.
Now, truthfully though, I want to change the trout
Uh-huh.
and put a different kind of trout on there because we have speckled trout here.
She's trying to make biscuit batter. I just pop them out the can and put them in the oven. That's me.
That's cheap.
That's me. I'll pop them out the can, look at the temperature, how long they're supposed to be in there.
As long as you ain't popping them out of your butt.
That's true. But yeah, because it's coming up soon, April 2nd, and he's wanting to do it with 3 lures that we draw out of I guess at random, and then use those 3. But if I don't see or hear from him, it's just gonna be whatever. I'll fish on second, and if he don't show up, he don't show up. Because I ain't heard nothing.
That's
my wife
cheating.
got my wife got mad at me that
Oh, the can. He's talking to me. I thought he was talking about something else.
go walking in the kitchen last night carrying my pellet rifle. My wife looked at me. What are you about to do? I said, "There's a rabbit in the backyard. I'm gonna shoot it." "Don't shoot my rabbit." I said, "I need bait for my trap, though."
Mm-hmm.
She
Come on
got
now, don't be
mad at me.
don't be wasting good rabbits for bait.
I'm not gonna eat a city rabbit, though. They got city diseases.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't ever eat animals from the city. That's just you just don't do that.
They eat out of the trash and everything else.
Not rabbits.
Yeah, not rabbits,
Maybe
but
some
they.
rats.
If you throw your vegetables in the trash and you think a rabbit ain't gonna go in there and get them, wrong.
How is a rabbit going to get up in your trash can?
Same way anything else does. They can climb. I've seen them do it. Them suckers got claws just like anything else. They can climb.
But I've anytime I've ever cleaned a rabbit from the city, the meat just doesn't look right.
It's not.
It's got a
Because it's
funky
got more
look.
fat in it.
No, it's not the fat. It just even squirrels and stuff. The meat just looks. I mean, most of the ones I've ever found around here have little parasites in them, and yeah, you don't ever eat city animals. You
When you
turn
have Bigfoot running around in the yard,
what?
Wendy's got a pigeon-toed Bigfoot.
said it might be a coyote. That might be. With
Does it
that,
look
huh?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Does it look like dog prints with nails or no nails?
It's probably a
If it
bobcat.
has if it has nails, then it's a dog of some sort. But if you don't see the nails, then it's a cat.
Mm-hmm. Which I've only seen one bobcat in my life, and it was in my yard. When I used to live out in the country, walked right up to the front porch. Because I have an 8-foot privacy fence.
So
Yeah.
that doesn't mean anything. They can go under it or over it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a coyote clear a 12-foot fence. He was sitting beside the fence, looked around, and just jumped
I'll be back.
over.
I didn't get a drink. I'm going to take my medicine real fast. Y'all go ahead.
See, y'all can't tell me that doesn't look cool.
Your avatar?
No, his
What?
background.
Oh. Yeah.
I need to figure out if I can put a flag in the mountain.
What kind of print is it then, Wendy? Why do you keep hitting me?
It's probably from her pig.
Yeah, make a picture of it and send it to me.
She can't.
Why?
Her phone's off.
Oh.
I'm back.
She could still make a picture
Mm-hmm.
and send it through Messenger.
Not a dog.
I guess she doesn't have Facebook though.
No. She has Facebook, but she doesn't use it.
No, she deleted it.
Okay. She'll email it.
Go back to what she said.
I don't
Where?
ever look at email.
Right there. Pigs is in a different. Okay.
I said it very quietly. I'm surprised she's actually paying that much attention to it because I said it real low.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm hiding behind my avatar.
Yeah, I'm about to print this thing anyway. My wife said I had to hurry up.
Uh-oh. Your wife is cracking that long distance whip.
Oh no, she's in the kitchen.
I know.
Now she's at the door. This door.
Hello, sis.
I got the door shut. I heard her walk by and dump on it. So, which I knew was happening. That's why I try to go along when she's not here. What the hell was that?
It was me.
Oh, okay.
I was tapping this stuff down.
I will go out and get pics and email it to you, Coyote. What's your email?
Oh, Howling Coyote
Down with the sickness.
1369 at Yahoo.
I think you're the only, almost the only one I know that has a Yahoo account still.
I have a Yahoo account.
Do you? I don't have.
I hardly ever look at my email. People always say, well, email. I don't use email. You got Facebook, Instagram. Here's my phone number. Well, I'll just email it to you. Dude, I don't do email.
Right.
So Wendy, did your husband go back to work?
Quit licking your foot.
Mm-hmm. She ain't said yet.
On that, I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man.
All
We'll
right,
catch you later. Appreciate you coming up. Show me your knives and almost cutting your fingers off. Oh man, I'm just joking. Appreciate you always coming up, man. You need to interact with us a little bit more, though, man. Just jump in there and start talking. I'll be quiet and let y'all talk. Let you talk, whatever.
Yeah, there was one time I skinned my entire palm off. Just a little bit.
Yep.
Can't
that
see
would hurt.
nothing now, though.
Yeah, that would hurt for real. I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah,
do it.
from here to here. The
Mhm.
whole of my palm was raw skin. That was fun.
Sure. No, I couldn't imagine cutting my hand like that. I mean, I've cut my finger down the side of it before with a knife. As far as cutting the palm of my hand, where every time you move your hand, it opens back up. No, I couldn't imagine doing that. So, because that would hurt every time you open your hand. Or at least-
I don't
at
buy
least
knives if I don't trust their grip.
You're about to do it again if you ain't careful.
No, this knife's real secure. Plus, you can put your thumb right there. You can
My
smack it
mama,
wherever you
Yeah,
want.
with that being said, you're not allowed to play with mine.
my mama always said, "You play with knives. You don't play with knives." We couldn't have it when I was growing up. We couldn't have a knife until we were a lot older because we'd throw them at each other's feet. And my mom was always afraid we was going to actually hit somebody in the foot with one. Have to go to the hospital and have the knife took out of her foot.
My dad gave me a knife when I was young. I cut myself, and he goes, "That hurt, didn't it? Won't do that again, will you?"
That's true.
Yeah, that's the best way to learn.
Learn
It's
real
like-
quick not to do stuff that way.
Just like telling a child the stove is hot, and you can tell them that 100 times, but until they touch it, they don't learn. So they have to touch it.
Or the curling iron is hot. Don't touch it.
That's true. Or put it to your neck because that will burn.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming up. What the hell? She is right at the door. Misty, what are you doing?
I'm up in the hallway here.
Oh. Okay. I'm stuck.
Hi, sis.
Hold on, I'll tell her to come in here.
He's telling her I want her. Just said hello. You gonna get me in trouble.
Okay.
All right, what?
I was just saying hi. You all over here trying to get me in trouble.
Uh-huh.
He said hi.
Oh. Hi.
She know.
You made me come all the way in here
She
when I
know.
could have said hi.
Ain't gonna get there fast enough.
No. Oh my God. I've been cleaning. Hi. I'm going to finish. I'm going to stop and I'm getting in the shower.
All right.
Woohoo!
About like my wife.
She gonna
Don't look,
beat
don't shine that
your
camera at me.
ass.
With the mop handle, probably, if I ain't careful. Oh.
I deserve it.
Yeah. She'll tell you I do too. She don't care to tell you.
I'm always cleaning.
She's always cleaning. That's the truth.
He said you wouldn't hit him with the mop.
Don't tell her that shit. She'll hit me with the mop.
And we want to see it on live stream.
No, we don't.
All of a sudden, this mop comes out from nowhere and smacks him across the head.
Maybe the mop handle.
Wendy, are you coming up?
If you are, you better come on. Because
I dare you.
if not,
I,
I'm going to end this thing.
I dare Wendy to start her live stream. She
Yeah.
needs to live stream the
She
baby. She should have live streamed the baby puppies, though, being born.
Hmm.
That would have been an awesome freaking live stream.
She's stuck in a winter wonderland.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I can't help if she's wondering about shit so much.
But no, Wendy, if you can and would like to come up, you can come up, and then I can still end this thing. Yes.
Hey, and then she can be part of the private chat.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So, Wendy, if you want to come up here, you got 10 minutes. Starting right now.
1, 2,
I couldn't. Our power went out while
Oh,
we were born.
3,
but it would have been an awesome freaking live stream.
4.
I'm confused. Yeah, Wendy, you need to come up here.
Or even just make a video of it.
6.
Because, I mean, there are people out there that would have watched that stuff.
Because I'm confused.
Well, that's not hard to do.
It's not. Really, it's not.
Hey, Wendy, do you like my avatar now? Because I'm thinking about making that my sticker. Because if I do that as my sticker, I can just do it on the Cricut and make a bunch of them.
She did a video on the first morning. And she sent everybody in the chat, in the group chat, a picture. And I didn't know what it was.
It was her dog having a puppy.
I
Yeah,
know. She said in big capital letters, it's a dog. I'm like, oh,
Next
okay.
time you do a video, add a little bit more light to it so you can see what the
Coyote,
situation
she
is.
couldn't. She didn't have power.
But she's got flashlights. There's a light on the cell phone.
Yeah, but if you turn it on and try to take a picture, guess what? It goes off.
Yeah, it does.
Mine stays on when I video.
That's because it's on your hat.
No, my cell phone light will turn on
I want to
when
see
I
mine.
tell it to when I make a video.
Okay.
You know how a cell phone has the little light right here?
Mm-hmm.
That little button. Hang on a minute. Let me get that out of my hand so you don't see that. That little
Mine's
thing
shut off.
is a light right there. And when you set it a certain way, you can
Yeah,
turn on
that light.
the
That light
light
right there.
to come on when you're making a video.
Yeah, you have to do it in your phone settings.
But look,
Yeah. You
I
can
turned
set
my
it.
video on and look what happens. The light goes off.
You have to go into settings and turn it back on. You can do
Some
that.
phones will, some phones won't.
Well, I've
Mine
got
won't.
a Samsung that does that.
Well,
Apple
I have
doesn't
an
do that.
Apple.
I've got Samsung
See,
S10.
that's what I got is a Samsung S10.
Mine don't do that.
It will.
See, watch it. I go in,
Hey,
flashlight's on.
you would argue with
You don't go to flashlight on. You go
I
to
know where you're going at. I know where
you
you're
go
going
to
at. Then.
camera settings.
It will stay on if you do it that way.
If you go to if you go to flashlight and then go to camera, well, that's two different apps, and so it shuts off the light when you go on to the camera. So you have to go into the phone setting and
I'm
turn on.
recording.
Yep, and look, its light is on,
It's on.
and that's the same phone I got.
Yep.
Thank you, Warrior Heart, for proving me right.
No problem, Mr. Argue with a fence post.
But I'm right. I'm
There's
No, you're Coyote.
there's two ways to turn the flashlight on. One's a flashlight and one's a light for the camera, so they're two separate things. So technically,
Right.
you're not right.
But no, I said you can turn on the light in your camera. I'm not saying turn on the flashlight. I'm turning with it's like when you're using a GoPro and you have an external light, you have to turn on the light. So you go into camera setting and turn on either the flash, or if you're recording, you turn on the light.
But isn't that light the same as the flashlight?
No.
On my phone?
It's your camera settings.
I'm
Hey, y'all.
confused.
Because your flashlight is your flashlight, but your
No.
camera's light, it's
Hi,
the
Wendy.
same light,
Hey.
but it's a different app
Okay, that makes sense now.
because it's part of the camera application app. So you have to turn on the light in the camera setting app, not the flashlight app.
Okay, Coyote.
So if I left,
Right.
if I left my
I'm just trying to give the correct information out. I'm
I
just-
wasn't thinking about none of that. I was trying to do it quickly. She was having issues. I thought she was gonna die.
Well,
Like, literally.
I just was.
I know what you're saying.
I'm just trying to be a helpful person.
You
I am a my dad is a professional photographer. I'm a professional photographer. I saw an issue and I'm like, hey, to make that video better, if you had a little bit of light, it would work. But then y'all
Yeah.
started saying,
And then
but then y'all started saying you can't have the light on when you're videoing. But
I'll do that next time.
and
I will.
so
I promise.
I'm just trying to help out and be
We know.
Coyote,
Thank
I
you.
was just giving you a
We're
hard
just
time.
giving you a hard time.
so.
Yeah.
It's just a hard time. It ain't
Says,
nothing serious.
Because I mean, some people
got
don't
very-
realize you can turn on the light when you're videoing. They think, oh, the light only works on the camera as a flash, but you can turn it on when you're videoing too. And
Yeah.
so, but it's in the camera setting, not the flashlight setting. And so,
Right.
I just was trying
I was-
to help.
I was
Yeah.
upset that I
If
'cause
you don't
I
want my helpful criticism, I won't give any more helpful criticisms out, and I'll let you have dark videos.
Hey, listen, thank you. It's okay, really. Look, he's muted.
Still going. I'm sorry, Coyote. I was.
We're just
giving you
playing.
a hard time.
We're just playing.
I was just trying to explain that I was lucky that I even got that little piece that I did, because right after that we had a major power outage all night long. And then I wasn't able to record the second and the third being born. So it really upset me. And then I got a little bit of video and stuff today. But then the other dogs were too wild, so I couldn't set the camera up like I wanted to. So tomorrow I'm going to try to do a really good video of all of them. And then Mama, she was turned to where you couldn't even see the babies. They just looked like a dark blob. And it was like, oh my gosh, can I see him? She finally turned around to where you can actually see her nursing them. So hopefully I can get that up. But yeah, being without power was no fun. And then it went out again today. So hooray.
And with that, we're going to go. Hopefully, everybody has a good night, good day, good morning on Sunday and the rest of the day tonight. I will see everybody, if not tomorrow when I'm fishing, is somewhere on a panel somewhere or on my own. You guys have a good night. God bless. And I'll see you later. I'm out.